By invitation only, unsolicited proposals, restricted solicitations. What does it mean when a grant says invitation only? Invite-only grants are usually open only to nonprofits that typically have an established relationship with the funding source. Furthermore, the funder would have contacted these nonprofits and encouraged them to apply. When developing new grant opportunities, the funder will typically reach out to its network of nonprofit contacts to notify them and encourage them to submit a proposal. How do I receive an invitation? As a grant writer, working with invitation-only grantors can be a challenging yet rewarding experience. These grantors often have a specific mission or focus area that they fund, and they invite a select group of organizations to apply for funding. Here are ways to work with invitation-only grantors. Since invitation-only grantors are selective in their funding, it's crucial to build a relationship with them. Attend events where they are present, ask questions, and get to know them. By building a relationship, you can gain valuable insights into what they're looking for and how they operate. Find a champion that can introduce you. Do you have connections that are involved with the nonprofit in question? Ask that connection to set up a meeting or invitation to an event. One of the best ways to open the door to invite-only funders is to have your community publicize your good works. Here are a few quick ideas for getting your community involved. Have constituents write social media reviews of how your nonprofit has impacted the community. Create a Google review page of your services. Hold community events and invite the local news to showcase some of your latest projects and initiatives. Send invitations to these funders, board members, and other powerful community organizations to your events, ceremonies, celebrations, and big plans. Follow up with thank you cards to all of your guests. I shouldn't have to say it, but be nice to everyone. You never know who you are interacting with. Send a letter of introduction. Only after you have thoroughly researched the grantor, their funding priorities, and previous grantees, tailor your letter of interest to their specific needs. Introduce some highlights of the work you're doing that aligns with their mission, and demonstrate how their funding will have an impact. Important: do not ask for money at this stage. Now wait. If they do not contact you, repeat the first step. Invite them again and try to further develop the relationship. Sometimes it is no, and you have to be okay with that. If you are successful and they ask you to send a proposal, follow guidelines. Invitation-only grantors typically provide specific guidelines for their proposals. Follow these guidelines closely, and make sure to address all of their requirements. Failure to follow guidelines can result in rejection of your proposal and all future asks. There is room for creativity in your storytelling. Stay subscribed to this channel. A future video is all about storytelling. Although invitation-only grantors may have specific requirements, there is often room for creativity. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and propose innovative solutions that align with their mission. The application process for invitation-only grants can be lengthy and time-consuming. Be patient and persistent in your pursuit of funding. If you're not selected, ask for feedback and use it to improve your proposal for the next funding cycle. That is all for now. Let me know if you try any of these tips and did it work. Remember, subscribe for more content. If you want to support the channel and like these videos, you can make your own at Pictory.ai. I have a discount code in the description.